And welcome to another episodic installation of Cooking with the Goddamn Bitch.
Previously on Cooking with the Bitch.
Oh man, I don't know if you're getting any of the sound, but this is some really good sound. Yes. Honestly, you want your seitan, when you do this, you want it to be a little bit of a sexual experience. To be honest with you, I'm aroused right now. Like, you'll know what I mean when you make seitan yourself. If you've ever made seitan, you know what's going on. And if you've never made it, then you couldn't possibly. So, and welcome back. Today I've got a show. I'm gonna be producing. I mean, there's ingredients. I mean, I got this. Oh, whoops! I got this. I got some. What is this? Pretzel bread. Pretzel bread. I mean, we're gonna be making a seitan steak. Like a cheesesteak, but with seitan. I've also got. It's vegan, motherfucker. We got some vegan cheese. We got the Chow brand. I'm getting into vegan cheese. I've never really tried it before. This will be my second time using anything with it. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking good. So, but first things first, we gotta cut up this onion. So just gonna do that real quick. For those of you that have never had a cheesesteak, you know what? They're pretty fucking good. I grew up in New Jersey. I've had many cheesesteaks. I've never really made one, though. This will be like, I think I did like a little bit of a demo test of this. Turned out okay. But this will be like my first time actually making it. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm just testing things out here. I'm trying to peel this fucking onion. You ever see this? This fucking like outer layer? I don't even know what to call it, but it's a layer. And it's on the outer part of the onion. This is Cooking with the Bitch, folks. We're here. We're doing a show. Please share this program. I mean, do I need to say that? I guess I do, because like people that watch YouTube videos are dumb as hell, right? Like they need people to remind them, click the bell. I don't even know what the bell does. I'm not gonna lie, I've never clicked the bell. I don't know what it does, but people say it in videos. So, you should do that, but on my channel. I'm gonna throw this onion skin away real quick. God damn. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop this onion up. Checking it. Chopping. Is this thing, is this on? No, it is on. It's cool. You got like a video. Doing a video! We're doing Cooking with the Goddamn Bitch! Chopping up an onion. I'm chopping this up bitch style. And by that I mean I hope I don't fucking kill myself style. Uh-oh. Wait, nope, never mind. Uh-oh. Get off of me. Oh, get the fuck. Got onion skin all over me. Anyway, we're going to chop these onions up, and then we're going to throw them in a pan. We're going to start frying that fucking shit. We're going to fry these onions, and we're going to fry up the bell peppers. And I've got lots of methods to this madness here. Alright, so you see this shit, it's chopped the fuck up. Boom. Easy mode. Now, let's prepare our stove and our oven. Yeah! So I'm going to preheat that. I got like a pan or a tray somewhere. Here it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, real quick, I'm going to put these pretzel buns in the oven just to heat them up a little bit. Those are pretzel buns. They're pre-cut. I got these from the grocery store. There's nothing special about it. I'm just going to toss that in just to heat them up while we're cooking the rest of the ingredients. We're not doing anything special here. So anyway, we got a pan there. And we got some oil right here. Max the dog. It's okay, buddy. I'm just being dumb. Alright, so let's start that up and get some onions. There, that ends the sound effects with the onions portion of today's program. Alright, so now we're going to cut up this pepper. Pre-washed it. If something says it's ever pre-washed at the grocery store, don't believe them. Wash your shit yourself, otherwise you're gonna fucking die. So we're cutting up this green pepper. For those of you, I got fucking max hair on this. Goddamn, get off of here. Peppers are a major ingredient in a cheese steak, a seitan steak. And you know what? They're just they're pretty good. Now, normally I would use jalapenos, but I decided to go a little bit classic today, you know, going for a little nostalgia. So we'll use the green peppers. Keep in mind, you know, jalapenos and green peppers are really honestly kind of the same thing. It's just that one is objectively better in every way. And so we're just going to chop these open. You can keep the seeds if you like, but this isn't a hot pepper, so fuck these seeds. Alright, so now we got these. You can like do it in long strands. I would recommend that. But you know what? I like to be a little outside the box. You know, got to keep things a little interesting. And we can just throw these right in the pan. Let me eat one. Alright, so now we got one of our logs of seitan. This is a seitan motherfucking steak. So if you don't know how to make seitan, I showed you in the previous video when I made a seitan salad. Goddamn seitan salad, motherfucker! And then this is the part I'm gonna play, like, you know, quick. Alright, so let's unwrap this fucking shit. It's a little greasy, but, you know. It's our seitan log. We got a log of seitan. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this into slices. And I mentioned in the previous video when I made the seitan that if you fry this up, it'll get pretty fucking crispy. And you know what? That's what that's the route we're going to go with here today. So I'm just going to try to cut them up thin slice, baby. Yeah, all right. So we got our seitan. That should be, I'm going to do a little bit more. And what we're going to do is we're going to let those onions cook. And the peppers and the garlic cook a little bit. Then we'll toss this in. Then we'll toss the cheese in. And then we're pretty much ready to go. And so I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Alrighty, so we do have our garlic, our onions, our bell peppers. We're just frying that fucking shit up until, you know, I like to do it until the onions are a little caramelized. So, you know, probably do this a couple more minutes. And again, our bun is in the oven. Let's just check on that. Whoa, that's hot. All right. And so, yeah, we're just playing the waiting game. Again, real quick, while we're waiting for this shit, I'd like to remind you to give me money. I know, it's seeping its way in here. This is content, baby. And now I'm e-begging. That's right, motherfuckers. Please. Links down below. Check me out. How else am I going to afford vegan fucking cheese? Like, come on now. Like, vegan cheese, man, that is some expensive shit. Am I right, people? Anyway, give me money down below. I'd appreciate that. Or don't. It's optional. It is an option. I mean, you should. That would be ideal. But ultimately, it is optional. I'm going to throw the seitan in there. Alright, let's play with our food a little bit. Make sure the seitan is at the bottom of the pan. Cook the rest of it on top if we want, I mean. Really what we're going for here is, one, I like to cook everything in the same pan. It makes it easier to wash up later. And two, I love the flavors, you know, combine all those flavors. The seitan is really good for absorbing some of the juices from the oils. We'll just get in there, it'll crisp up. I mean, this is going to be a good meal. I'm just going to put the lid on for a little bit. Get it? A little bit. A little bit. Alright, so we're making some goddamn Seitan steak, which Seitan steak, a cheese, a vegan cheese Seitan steak, you know, whatever you fucking want to call it, I don't care. I don't fucking care. In Philadelphia, they call the whole sandwich a cheesesteak. They just call it a steak. It doesn't necessarily refer to the meat in this instance. I'm not usually in favor of, like, you know, making, like, oh, I'm gonna make grilled chicken vegan. It's not grilled chicken, motherfucker. But in this case, in Philadelphia, which I've been to many times, that's the oven beeping. Max, it's fine. It's just the oven. It's all right, buddy. They just call them steaks. It's the whole sandwich. It's what we're dealing with. And we're making a Seitan steak. And we're just going to let that crisp up in there. I'm going to turn the heat on. Up it. And let's check these buns. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to turn the heat off. You know, just let it naturally dissipate. I don't want to fucking get them too crunchy, but, you know, just enough. And, but yeah, this is pretty much it. In a little bit, I'm going to add the vegan cheese. So I'm going to go grab that real quick. This is made with filtered water, coconut oil, modified corn, and potato starch. How did they modify it? I don't know, but it's made with it. So it's modified potato starch, and then also potato starch. So unmodified, and so let's just get this on the frame here. Can we even see this? Is this visible? I don't know. We got fermented tofu, soybeans, water, salt, sesame oil, calcium sulfate, sea salt, natural flavor, olive extract, antioxidant used as a preservative, beta-carotene, color, contains soy. Vegan cheese. What will they think of next? I'm not sure. So let's turn this heat down a little bit. Take this lid off so we don't get popped up. Oh boy. Now that's looking fucking good. That's looking fucking good. Check this out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these cheese slices to some of the seitans, and we're going to cook it in the seitan witch. And, you know, you can tell that this is going for the cheese thing because it's hard to separate these bitches. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's do this. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to put that lid back on. I covered this article on Above It All a few weeks ago that said that plant-based meat substitutes are the biggest investment for climate change that you can make. So if you're an investor and you want to invest in something that's green, that's going to help climate change, whatever, invest in meat substitutes. Now this is a cheese substitute, but like, it kind of tastes like provolone. Like, if this were as inexpensive as regular cheese, wow. It's wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Alright, let's put this in the fridge. So, our food's pretty much ready to go. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit more. And I'm going to assemble a sandwich on the counter over there. So, let me move my equipment back. Alright, we're going. We are on the move. And we're here. Alright. Oh boy. Now that, I mean, Jesus. Am I right? Jesus. Okay, so let's just assemble this fucking shit. The easiest way we can, which is, you know, I don't like touching it because it's hot. But these buns are pretty small. But you know what? I don't need to make a huge ass fucking motherfuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably, like, one of these as is probably enough. It's already looking a little packed up, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Got fucking cheese on my hand. But it's missing an ingredient. Crushed red pepper. That's what I always put on everything, but... Yeah, anyway, if you can manage to close this, which, you know, is an obstacle. It is, you know, it's a challenge. Made too much fucking food. But if you can manage to close that, let me tell you, it's gonna be fucking great. Check this out. Seitan steak. I mean, I'm trying my best here. In fact, this is like my first time making this, you know, intentionally. You know, I kind of just threw it together last time, but this is really fucking, I mean, it tastes good, right? Like, I tasted, you know, I got the cheese in my hand. And, you know, one of these is probably enough, but, you know, I got a second one. And, I'm going to try to close it, later. But my hand's a little bit too, you know, it's a little too hot to close right now. But, you know, let it sit for a bit. And again, people say, I can't go vegan. I can't go vegan. I just can't do it. I'm a meat eater. I'm a drug addict. I need my meat. Right? Like, dumb motherfuckers. You can go vegan. You choose not to. Now, again, if you're just a motherfucker who's like, you know what? I know I can go vegan, but I'm a lazy scumbag. I know eating meat is morally reprehensible, but I'm just a lazy piece of shit. I can respect that, motherfucker. I can respect that fucking shit. At least you know you're a fucking asshole. But these motherfuckers that make these excuses, I can't go vegan. I can't. You can. You choose not to. Just be honest. Be honest with yourself. You know you can. You know that you're just choosing not to, and you're just trying to build that mental wall that, you know, is keeping you from making any progress in your life. Anyway, is this even healthy for you? Let's be honest, not that much. I mean, it's healthier than a regular seitan, like a regular cheesesteak. But this shit, I mean, I'm splurging, motherfucker. And anyway, so that's a seitan steak. Cheese, vegan seitan, vegan cheese seitan steak, which, I'm trying my best here. Anyway, cooking with the bitch. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in 1 week.
Next time on Cooking with the Bitch.
Can't even fucking cut this with a fork, 'cause I'm a goddamn piece of shit.